Hi, I'm Jay Thomas, and welcome to this week's edition of Hot Rod Hangout over at Rod's Hot Rods on Faithful Avenue in Saskatoon. Rod, we've got like a whole bunch to look at today. In fact, there's a whole bunch that have gone bye-bye.
I was kind of worried, thinking we're not going to have much to talk about today, but then I started writing it out, and we got a novel going. So.
There's like 6 new vehicles that are here at the Rods that we're going to look at today for you. Check them out, go through them in depth. But what's left? There's a whole bunch.
Well, right here was the 66 Impala SS.
Right, with the last one we did, yeah.
Yeah, that's gone. And the 65 Olds, that really nice blue one, that's gone.
Ragtop, yep.
And the 2002 WS6 Trans Am is gone.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm missing a couple, but
yeah, there's been stuff leaving already. It's crazy. 6 new ones today that we're going to dig into right away here. Also looking forward to a couple of things. If you're watching this on Tuesday, tomorrow night.
Wednesday is the 567. That's the opening show for the year, pretty much.
They call it the kickoff to summer, right?
Warman at the Legend Center.
Yep. So it's going to be in the evening, kind of after supper sort of thing, or
I think
just
it's
after work.
6 till 9 or 8 to 9 or something like. No.
Yeah.
5 or 6 it starts anyway.
You always find all the information on the Shifters Facebook page. Rochelle from the Shifters does a really awesome job of collecting all the information for all the car shows you're going to see this week. But hopefully we'll see you at the 567 Kickoff to Summer in Warman tomorrow.
And you can also go to the autoevents.ca.
Autoevents.ca.
That's another direct line to
exactly. Another place you can find all that information for car shows in the province of Saskatchewan.
I'm just saying that because I'm a sponsor of that.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, good.
Just throwing it in there.
And you got a show coming up too.
Our fun run is coming up June 5th. It's Sunday. It's always the first Sunday in June. Pike Lake. We don't know what we're going to do this year because we usually get about 600-700 cars. If the weather's good, we're expecting up to 1,000. We don't have room for 1,000 cars, so you better get out there early.
Yeah, this is the Coachman Club, by the way, putting that on.
Sorry, the Coachman Club.
Yes, looking forward to that too. So, without further ado, let's check out what's new in the showroom. Like Rod was talking about, we've said goodbye to the big black Impala that was right here before.
So we got another big white, not Impala. This is a cool car, though. Mercury.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Talked about this one last time.
You know what? Speaking of convertibles, let's just take a stop over here first. We did get to have a look at this car once before. Yeah. But it's super cool, right?
It was kind of dark over there. The top was up. It wasn't cleaned up yet. 69 Galaxy 500 XL, I believe. That's right. Convertible. 390. I can pop the hood here.
Yeah, you should do that.
I'm getting better at this. I know where they are now. Now that I do that. So it's pretty tidy. The story of this car, it's only got 29,000 original documented miles.
29,000 miles.
So this was the raffle car, 1987 Dragons Car Club that they gave away that year.
Right.
So there's quite the story. I've got the story posted on the website. You can go on there and kind of read about it. We won't spend that much time on it, but cool car nevertheless.
And a local car.
Local car, yes.
Yeah, it's a Saskatoon car. And it was, what did you say, what year was it?
87.
I think, okay, cool, wow.
I'm not sure why I remember all that stuff in my head, but I do.
This is a beautiful car.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So we're going to feature a whole bunch of cars today. 2 of them have, a really cool local connection. And, maybe even more than 2 of them. But let's start with this one right beside us.
Yeah.
Because this is mean.
I know that you can't, we can start it, but we won't. This car sounds like everyone's dream, I swear.
We are looking at
a 2020 GT 500 Mustang. These are like the C8s. Like they have like a waiting list to get these cars. It's crazy. This was bought brand new from Vaughn over at Jubilee Ford.
Right. The Jubilee Ford car.
Yep. It still has the floor mats.
Look at this. This has only got how many kilometers? 2,000.
And it smells like brand new.
There it is.
2,500.
2,500 kilometers.
But it still smells like brand new.
It smells like it's a brand new car.
Yeah.
It is a brand new car.
Basically.
Basically, the floor mats have not come out of it yet, right?
It's got both keys. It's got like your car cover, the window sticker, like all the stuff that the Shelby should have.
What a color.
I know the color looks better in person. You can't, look at the size of the rotors.
Like,
that is insane.
They are humongous.
You'd have to take out a bank loan just to get new brakes on this thing. Unbelievable.
It's gorgeous. Oh, look we've got it lit up now. I love
it's
this.
neat. Oh, did you get the Shelby on the floor?
Look at that. Yeah, right. Look at this. We're going to walk back over here. When you open the door.
Yeah, you see the Shelby. There it is.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Just in the
faint.
And then you close the door. And it's
still
it's
there
the
for a
puddle
little
light.
bit. Yeah.
It's the puddle light, and it's a Shelby snake,
That's pretty cool.
Cobra snake. Wow.
This one is to contact for more details.
Okay. Go on the website, rodshotrods.ca. Get a hold of Rod that way too. And of course, you can't ever beat the like sequential signal lights, right?
Look at the size of the exhaust on this thing.
I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about something interesting too about this car, is they only come as automatics.
Yeah,
you can get a Mustang GT as a manual still.
I believe,
but not a Shelby.
I'm thinking that's how they're going now.
Yeah.
Someone maybe will correct me. I know that the new C8 Corvettes are the same way. They're only in automatics. Most of the new muscle or the new supercars are coming that way.
That's right.
Paddle shifting and stuff, right? But
yeah. Let's go from something.
Are we gonna still stick with Vaughn stuff?
Well, I was gonna say, why don't we?
Okay, well, let's go to let's mix it up.
You lead the way. How about that?
Let's do this one then.
Okay.
Okay.
Something new to something old.
This is a local build, built just outside of Saskatoon. It's a 49 Merc. I'm struggling to remember the name of. Alvin Jansen built this.
Well,
Sorry.
okay. We had a cool car a couple weeks ago that was orange, right?
Which one is that?
That was it a Ford or a Chev that was
that
orange?
Alvin had his hands on?
Yeah. Didn't he build it?
I don't remember that one. Sorry.
Alvin Jansen built this though.
Yeah, anyway, so this is all Jaguar suspension front and back. So it's independent, 4-wheel disc brakes. ZZ4 Chevy Crate 700R. I don't know how many sets of tires that this truck's gone through a year, but it smokes them right off. Like, this thing is a blast to drive.
So the neat thing is that the black is newer paint.
Newer paint.
The blue, though, however.
Some is still, what I've been told, is still the original paint. Some, if it's any touch-ups on the blue, it was done 50-some years ago. So it's hard to believe until you actually see it, but there's little signs here and there to what it was done, and you can see some of the stuff like up into here.
But this is mostly original blue paint on this truck.
This was back in the Dragons car show when it was freshly polished, and nobody even knew that. Like, they thought it was all fresh paint.
Holy cow! Look at this.
Black leather. This is a mean ride, but it's got vintage air conditioning, cruise control. You can get in and drive this anywhere. Like the gentleman that owned this truck, he drove it everywhere and built it to drive.
Yep, exactly.
And it sounds wicked too.
It's going to be fun, fast, and it is a true driver, right? It's going to be great
that you
to drive.
can show and
you can show. Yeah,
I actually drove this truck personally, and trust me, it rips really good.
Oh yeah, all right. Look at that. But I mean, look at this. That paint's still on there.
Look at this. It's all still original.
All original.
Crazy.
Fantastic. It'd be hard to find a truck like that. That age,
We've got
vintage.
I've got pictures of this truck I'll post on the site in its original form.
Really?
Just before Alvin started building it. Yeah.
Wow.
And he built some nice stuff. So, this truck is built right.
Exactly. rodshotrods.ca. You can find more about this amazing Mercury. Very cool. Very handsome truck and ready to rock and roll for the summer. So that's awesome. Okay, let's continue with the Wyant Group story.
Okay.
Because this car, I know
you went right to it.
As much as this is incredible, and there's one more back here you're going to see in a second that's also mind-blowing. My eyes went straight to this when we walked in the showroom.
I'll try and keep it short. This is a nice older couple got a hold of me last fall. We've been working on this deal the whole winter. They bought it brand new from Jubilee Ford. They ordered it the way they wanted it. They did not want the GT. They wanted the LX 5 liters. This is a 1986 5-liter LX. They didn't like all the goobly gunk that the GTs had, and apparently the LXs were faster because they're lighter.
Right.
But it's funny because she actually wrote down all the RPO codes and everything for exactly what they ordered. His name is still on. This is so old that it still has that plate where you went in for warranty and they did the the old Visa, right?
Well, let's look. It's right here.
Yeah.
So the other thing is that it's like a brand new car. There's how many kilometers on this thing?
97,000 kilometers.
Look at this. We've got the original sales brochure, and yes, like you're talking about, there's
all the codes,
the handwritten information of what this car was ordered with. We have the original Jubilee Ford Saskatoon 8th Street location. with the owner's manual in here, warranty guide, and there's the card you're talking about.
Yep.
That one right there. Isn't that amazing?
Even look at the floor mats. They're even
These
Jubilee
are
Ford.
Jubilee Ford
Floor mats.
floor mats. And in matching color, and seat covers that went on when the car was brand new.
Yeah, and they've never been off.
They've never been off.
So apparently this car has never been outside overnight ever, and he doesn't remember it even seeing rain. Like it's
that mint.
even the rims are
Look at the wheels.
perfect. Like it's
Look
just
at the,
incredible.
Like they've never been curbed. They don't have these, like aluminum wheels this age and of that era usually have some pretty serious issues with the clear coat on them. That's just what the Ford wheels did back in the day. I grew up in an 86 Mercury Topaz, which is not a Mustang, but shares a bunch of the interior same pieces, bits and pieces. So this feels like kind of like home, this car for me. But this one, this is like a brand new car.
Just in the shape of it, like I grew up, a buddy of mine bought a brand new 88 LX 5-liter notchback. Hey Sean, how's it going? His license plate was High Officer. It was a lot of fun. We had fun with that car, and it was a pretty quick car back in the day.
We got to show you this because all the original Ford keys are still here, right? Like they're not copies, they're the original. And if we lift that up, look at this. How many cars do you think are left with this cover in the right color, still matching? And we lift this thing up. Look at the carpet. Look at the carpet.
But look how many layers that he has
of underlay
to
make it quiet. And then we open this up and
it's brand new.
It's never been used. It still has the stripies on it.
Yeah.
A spare belt, Motorcraft, of course, gotta be. Look at that, never used.
Even when we got the car, there was 3 sets of floor mats in this car. The originals, then 2 more on top. So
I love that it's two-tone. It was ordered that way with the gray on the bottom. The DuraGuard finish, of course, that's that pebbly finish right from Ford. Man, there's like not a scratch on this car.
We're just in the middle of polishing. We're just about done polishing.
Yep.
So it looks like you were saying, oh, it looks like it's been painted. Like, no, we just cut polished it.
I thought the roof was repainted.
But
like,
it's that smooth.
I thought it was repainted. No, it's just been polished.
Yeah.
It's in that good a shape.
Gary's been doing an awesome job polishing.
But here's the sad part.
Yeah, I sold it today.
You sold it.
But staying local, don't worry, it's staying local.
I hope whoever buys this, whoever you are out there in TV land, on the internet, please bring it out for us to see.
I should have called Vaughn maybe, sorry. It would have looked good in his museum over there on the south end.
That's right, on his Alloy Collision Center.
Yeah.
Amazing, cool to see one of these come out. Oh yeah, of course, you gotta have those. You gotta have the guards for your sealed beam headlights. But look, even this is not scratched.
I know, it's crazy.
Man, oh man.
I was gonna keep this for my personal, but I don't.
All the ones you fall in love with, you'd have
too many.
You'd have 400 cars at your house.
And I'm still married right now, so. Okay, this one. I've had a lot of these cars. I love them personally. I've never had the new body style one of these, so this is a very special one.
I've been trying to keep it off camera, but here it is. Look at this.
This is it.
Look at this. Oh.
2015 SRT Viper.
Another local car?
Yeah, local car. The color is, I'm sure the video's not doing it justice.
No, it's
look at the door handles. It looks like bitchin' rides almost the way it works. Eh?
I can't get over how wide the sill is, you know?
Yeah, well that's
like it's humongous, right? This is one of the true last muscle cars, if you want to call it that. We've got a manual transmission in there, you know?
This would be a handful.
This, oh my gosh, you'd have to,
a real
You'd
handful.
want extra life insurance to drive this car.
Yeah. By the way, as it states on our website, there's no test drives. Well, maybe I'll take you for a drive.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. Do you think you can open the hood? Do you think you can figure that out on this, Rod?
It's kind of cool because it's not from the inside.
That's right.
Only the Viper guys know that. Eh? It's cool because it's right here.
Look at this. And of course, it's the other way, right? That's the thing about every Viper from the first generation. We got a hood like that.
Looks like brand new. It's got 24,000 kilometers.
That's really?
Yeah, 24,000
I wouldn't have guessed that.
kilometers.
It's perfect. Yeah. The paint is flawless. It's very clean.
nice. Well, it's all 3M'd. Everything is all.
Yeah, the whole car probably.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a V10, of course, right?
Very, very special car. There's not many of these around.
No. This is all made of carbon fiber.
Yes.
I just realized that.
Yep.
It's painted on the outside.
It's all carbon fiber.
It's carbon fiber. And not the stick-on shit you buy from Canadian Tire. This is the real deal.
And the price tag will prove that. Again, call for details.
Call for details. Don't wait. This offer expires soon.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's gray. It's
like
almost black. It's not gray. It's not black. It's gray, but it's
like a
really
gunmetal.
metallic-y. It's a gunmetal. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Just, yeah, gorgeous. Like
Look at the shape of the wing, too. Just the way that is all, oh, man.
Yeah.
What a car.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car.
We're going to take a walk up to the front showroom.
All right.
And, of course, we'll just take you a little detour here through here. Of course, we've got still the...
You still got the yellow square body. Like, what's wrong with people? That's a gorgeous truck.
It is.
Do I have to wrap it black or something? Like,
You might have to.
oh,
You never know.
it'd sell the next day.
Looking for a Corvette, another manual transmission. We're going to call that the Pumpkin Corvette.
Kind of pearl. After you.
Here we go. Our next victim right here.
Okay, now this is, I'll try and keep it quick again. This one is a local car in Saskatoon. It really has 8,000 kilometers in 34 years. So this transformation
What?
started, yes. The gentleman that I got the car from has had the car 34 years. This was painted at Superior Auto Body 29 years ago. Monty did it.
Holy cow.
And over that time frame, it's been gone through. Like there's a new stroker motor, 200R. It's all new suspension, all Hotchkiss. On and on and on and on. It's an unbelievable,
T-tops.
yeah, 81
8,000
T-top
kilometers.
in 34 years.
So it's only got 8,000 kilometers on it.
Well, no, it's only had 8,000 in 34 years.
Okay.
total.
I get you. I
Yeah.
get you.
So this is the next one to get polished,
Yep.
and
Boy, it's going to look good when it's done. It looks great now.
the
It's going to look
stance
amazing.
is just killer on this.
Yeah,
thing
it is.
too.
It is sitting really nice.
Yeah.
What I noticed when I was looking at this is, well, first off, the color combination looks like the plum and the tan is really
Yeah.
good. But secondly, look in here. You know, good old Alpine stereo, speakers on the doors, and the big 6x9s out in the back, right? So it's even got a vintage correct speaker system put into it.
Yeah, and it's still brand new.
That's right.
That was done like 20, 30 years ago, but it's probably brand new.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah, this is a cool car.
These always have a cracked up dashboard. They've always got split seats, and you know the console is already ripped. That's not on this car.
This is an original interior.
Wow.
It's untouched.
Love it.
So yeah.
Cool
it's,
color. Like really handsome car.
What else do we got left here? Oh, we got this one.
Yeah.
Okay, for you Pontiac guys, and this is cool. I've been waiting for this to come in. Like when you walked in, I'm like, okay, this is about as close to a 100-point car as I've ever had.
That's right.
And it's so nice that I'd be afraid to even drive this car. Look at all the pictures on the website. We got pictures of the chassis and everything. 1962 Pontiac Catalina, so this is a US car. Built, I believe it was Ohio, I think it was Ohio. A collector down there had a whole bunch, like I'm talking 60, 70 Pontiacs. And this is an unbelievable build. This is a real numbers matching 389 4-speed.
Yeah, I'm going to come back over here. So first,
Okay,
that 4-speed in there, right? So what makes this really special? 4-speed, right?
4-speed,
2-door,
2-door,
and this
389, tri-power.
tri-power.
Like the list goes on and on. This is one of 600 and some built. It's super rare. I'll have all the details on the website. There's way too much to go over.
Yeah,
Like
I was having a look underneath of it though, and the bottom is as nice as the top.
yeah.
It's clearly never been, it's been put back together like we were talking about before. You know, the hoses are all the correct way that they would have come out of factory. All the hose fittings and connections and stickers and every last detail.
This is your typical Saturday afternoon Bear Jackson going across the stage. When it goes across, they can see like the chassis cam and it's all perfect. That's this car. That's how nice this car is. So if we still have it in that time frame, it might go to Bear Jackson.
Wow.
They go back home to the US. But it is a gorgeous piece.
Beautiful interior. Yeah, super well done. The paint is just perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And just wait, it came looking this good. Just wait till,
Yeah, we get
a
some.
bit of polish or it'll just be incredible. Very cool.
You probably see I got my notepad
You
out.
got your notepad because we got to talk about what else is coming.
Okay, Trying to keep it quick here. It's a long video. Sorry, guys. We got a 69 Camaro back. One that we've already had. It's a Hugger Orange 69 SS Camaro. It was actually parked right here, and we're getting it back on trade.
Okay.
So that'll be coming back the next week or so. We just got one tonight coming in from Alberta. It's a C10 Pro Street. I don't remember the exact year. I think it's a 69, 70.
Okay.
Short box, step side, Pro Street. Gorgeous looking truck. That's going to be coming.
Sweet.
Now, this one is cool. We got a very unique 1970 CUDA coming in. This was built by Byron Thiessen. This was built for SEMA a few years ago, and it's an unbelievable build. Hemi, all the goodies. Wait for pictures of that.
Awesome.
And also a 69 Dart, also built by Byron. And this has got a crazy, I believe it's an 800 horse Hemi motor out of the Ontario. I think it was the Hemi Boys or the Hemi, I can't remember the company name. That's all that builds Hemis. Crazy fuel injected 69 Dart. So you gotta wait to see that one. These are two very, very special cars, and we're super lucky to have them.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So look at that. 1 week goes by, half the showroom's gone, 6 new cars, and a whole bunch coming your way, all right? Awesome. So if we don't see you, here in the showroom, make sure we see you down at car shows coming up. We're going to be out and about. Rod's going to get some of his stuff on the road now that we got spring here and good weather and stuff like that. And
something different tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yeah, exactly. And otherwise, go to rodshotrods.ca for more of the details and all the stuff we saw today. We'll catch you next week on Hot Rod Hangout.